I feel like I know how I should be with money, but also I've never truly been honest with myself. Like, I've learned and I've listened to people, and I could probably tell people, hey, this is what you should do with your money, but when it comes to myself, I also don't listen to myself. I know my grandfather was kind of like this. He'd give every penny away to see other people happy before he thought of himself. And that's not always the best situation. You have to find a good medium there and taking control of our money instead of our money being in control of us.
We have 4 young children, so trying to get them set up for success. And
if you're not prepared for what you have as your portion of the insurance, you're left with that as a medical bill. And so with having 4, it just kind of continued to build and build and build. It just kind of adds up after a period of however many years, and if you never really pay it off, you really go nowhere with it. Try to teach them a little bit too, what to do as adults.
In my late 40s, I found myself having to take care of my own finances, which was a big change for me. I was used to always having somebody to do it all for me, so this was brand new to me. I had to learn from scratch because I've never really done any of this. I needed help big time. I tried doing it on my own for several years and it did not go very well. So still taking care of getting that debt paid off and try to start new.
And I have been struggling, I would guess, since I got divorced with managing my money and going from a 2-income household to a 1-income household and not doing well with that. There are times where I literally will get statements and I will cry because it's like I have no idea how I'm going to pay this or pay this. I have 3 boys, so I think that this has definitely been affecting them too because they know that there's stuff going on with me, but we don't really talk about it. Why I'm stressed out. That's my job as their parent, and I'm not doing very good with that.
I think our major goal is pay off debt, and that'll just snowball. Once we have that off the table, we can put that money towards savings and set up a rainy day fund in case something does happen.
I'd like to really balance a budget. Start living with the cash that we actually have as opposed to credit cards. I mean, ultimately. We obviously want to help our kids pay for college. They're going to all need vehicles and cell phones, and it's just going to get really expensive, and we just want to be prepared for that.
I really want to be financially independent. This is my biggest goal. I don't have small kids at home that I have to take care of, but I don't want my kids taking care of me. I want them to be comfortable that I'm doing it on my own and I'm okay. And I don't want that to be a burden on them. It's time for me to learn to be independent. So this is really big for me.
The biggest one would be at least paying down the credit card debt. I know that it's not going to go away overnight and that it's going to take me a long time. But I would like to get it to a manageable place. And then just being able to go paycheck to paycheck and not stress out about what I'm going to pay this month and what I'm not going to pay this month. Hopefully, we can manage to put something in savings to have a backup, because right now we don't have savings.
Obviously, we want to win, but honestly, this is so hard so far. I mean,
I am going to have the most enthusiastic attitude about this because I am really into this, and being creative with it and having my family behind me on it is just, it's going to be really great.
To be quite honest, I think that I'm not the only person who lives outside their means or lives on credit cards. But I also know that I've realized, okay, I have a major issue and I'm doing something to work on that. I'm willing to put the effort in and then to be able to teach other people that this is something that you can handle.